Good day, Professor Peters and class. My name is Sheila Johnson. I'm a student at Strayer University, and this is the second week and assignment for CIS 532, Network Architecture and Analysis. What I'm going to talk to you today about is an OSI. An Open System Interconnection Reference Model is what is known as an OSI model. An OSI is an abstract description for layer communications and computer network protocol design. It was developed as part of the Open System Interconnection Initiative. In its most basic form, an OSI divides network architecture into 7 layers, which from top to bottom are the application layer, the presentation layer, the session layer, the transport layer, the network layer, the data link layer, and the physical layers. Now, the application layer is a term used in categorizing protocols and methods in architectural models of computer networking. Both the OSI model and the Internet Protocol Suite, which is otherwise known as the TCP/IP, contains an application layer. Now, the presentation layer is layer 6 of the 7 layers within an OSI model of the computer networking. The presentation layer is responsible for delivery and formatting of information to the application layer for further processing or display. It relieves the application layer of concern regarding syntactical differences and data representation within the end user system. The session layer is layer 5 of 7 layers of the OSI model of computer networking. In case of a connection loss, this protocol may try to recover the connection. If a connection is not used for a long period of time, the session layer protocol may close it and reopen it. Now, in computer networking, the transport layer is a group method and protocols within the layer architecture of the network components, within which is responsible for encapsulating application blocks into data units, datagram segments, suitable for transfer to the network infrastructure for transmission to the destination host, or managing the reverse transaction by abstracting network datagrams and delivering their payload to an application. The most well-known transport protocol is the Transmission Control Protocol, the TCP, which I talked about earlier. It lent its name to the title of the entire Internet Protocol Suite, which we know now as TCP/IP. It is used for connection-oriented transmissions, whereas the connectionless user diagram protocol, UDP, is used for simpler messaging transmissions. Now, the network layer, which is the 3rd layer of the 7 layers within the OSI model of computer networking, that layer is responsible for end-to-end, source to destination, packet delivering, including routing through intermediate hosts. The network layer provides the functional and procedural means of transferring variable length data sequences to a source of destination host via one or more networks while maintaining the quality of service area control functions. Now, the data link layer is the 2nd of 7 layers within the OSI model. It corresponds to or is a part of the link layer of the TCP/IP reference model. Now, the data link layer is the protocol layer which transfers between adjacent network nodes in a wide area network, or between nodes on the same local area network segment. The data link layer provides the functional and procedural means to transfer data between network entities and might provide the means to detect possibly correct errors that may occur in the physical layer. Now, the physical layer is the first and lowest layer of the 7 layers within the OSI model. It is a fundamental layer underlying the logical data structures of the higher level functions in a network. The physical layer defines the means of transmitting raw bits rather than logical data packets over a physical link connecting network nodes. This concludes my discussion of the OSI model and the collection of layers that conceptually function to provide the service layer. Thank you and have a wonderful day.